Hey guys, it's your girl Anna and I'm back with another video. So, this is part 3. I don't know how many parts there will be, but I'm just gonna give you parts until I have nothing else to say. Right? So don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and comment. Remember to turn your post notification bell on so that you'll be notified whenever I do post another video. And in this video, I'm telling you about my weight loss transformation, what I eat, what I did, how I arrived here, and all of the good stuff. Okay? So sit back, relax, because part 3 is gonna be interesting. Where did we left off the last time? I was telling that I'm gonna tell you some of the things that I ate and some of the things that I did. So, although I went to the doctor and they got me in shape and got me to start doing what I was supposed to do and be on the right track, no, weight loss is not possible without exercise. Yes, you can change your diet, but it has to be a lifestyle change. So it can't just be a diet alone. So for me, I took the stairs more than I used the elevator or the escalator, which I usually love using. I walked to places that I could have Ubered. Just take a minute to look at me. Alright, we're not gonna do that. We don't know. I like doing that. However, yes, as I was saying, it has to be a lifestyle change. So you cannot just diet for a month and expect to see full changes. And you can't diet and setting like cheat days or cheat week or whatever you cheat. I don't have a cheat day. I don't have a cheat week. I don't cheat. I stay on top of things. And as I said, exercise is a must. And you don't have to go to the gym, because I didn't started going to the gym until later on. Like, do a little bit more walking, a little bit more squatting. Every time I went to the bathroom, I squat 10 times. If I went to the bathroom 10 times for the day, I squat 10 times for the day. 10 times 10, so that would be 100 squats, right? And I live on the second floor, so I have steps to walk up. I walk them up even when I don't need to go up them, or walk them down even when I don't need to go down, because I knew that that was important for me. I did my crunches on my bed. I use my skipping rope. Skipping rope is a hell of a thing. The 5-gallon water bottle? Girl, let me put you on to that. Once it is full with your water, you just lift that up. Lift it up and down, because guess what? You don't want to be losing the weight and I get saggy in the whole process, We don't want the girls them to drop too much. We don't want the arms them to shake too much. We want to still look good when the weight, Yes, to ensure that you do what is right for you. Ensure that you're on your right vitamins. And yes, I take vitamins and I take it very seriously. No, at first I only took pill. My grandmother used to say bull sore cool and think it well. So first I would just take the medication because I was sick at that given time, or I needed it at that given time. And I never used to continue with it. I take my B12, I take my B6, I take my collagen, I take my vitamin D, vitamin C, vitamin for my ear and nails. What else do I take? Multivitamins. I take zinc. I just ensure that I put and because I had the bleeding issue, I'm always short on blood, so I take a lot of iron. Now you need to go to your doctor and see what it is that you're short on, that you need a better intake in. And trust me, I guarantee that once you change your diet, there are going to be vitamins that you need to get additional help with, because you won't be getting that full supply from your meals if you're not eating everything. So it doesn't work, one doesn't work without the other. Okay. If you're going on a weight loss journey, things that you will need to look out for is a wardrobe change. Hence the reason it says a whole lifestyle change. You'll have to change your wardrobe, and chances are your fashion sense will be a little different. But you will look to buy new clothes and it will be expensive. So for me, if you know New York weather, you know you have the 4 seasons. Here in Jamaica it is different, and in other parts of the world it is different. So me do my research and me find out, so the girl them go do them body in a winter. Autumn going to winter, because that's the time when you cloak up and nobody not really see what you're dressing in and all of that. And then for the summer, bam, them pop out them nice summer body with them do. For me, I'm gonna get my body done too. No, I say. So that's what I did. So when I started my weight loss transformation in September, coming back down to, it was time for the winter to rope in. So now I'm gonna start wear jacket and this and that and whatever. So nobody really realized that I was really losing the weight until right now. And now is the time that I wanted people. So I told you about going to the doctor. I told you about the exercise. I told you about food. Well, I haven't really touched food yet because I want to put small video clippings in, and I do have video clippings of food to eat and exercise that I've done, and I'm going to do a whole separate video on exercises, on restrictions and whatnot, because I don't want to get you guys all mixed up. So I'm going to touch a little on food now so that you get an understanding and an idea if you want to start, where to start, right? But to go in depth, I'd rather give you a little example with actual food than to just sit here and tell you, because doing my research, the videos where people just sit and talk weren't really helpful. It was the videos that they were actually demonstrating things in and actually showing me stuff. Those were the videos that were mainly helpful to me. So for breakfast, don't skip. Before I even reach the breakfast, guys, you have to eat. If you don't eat, your body is going to live off the fat that is stored, and your metabolism won't be active. You don't want your body to live off the fat that is stored in your body. So fooling your body into thinking that you're healthy is not the right way, because then you will start to gain weight or you will not move from where you are. So 5 meals a day is good. 3 good meal, breakfast, lunch and dinner, and 2 snack. And trust me, I'm telling no lie, when I save my process. It works. It works wonders. Don't mind my food. The most common thing you can eat for breakfast, egg. Like, me eat eggs until me probably start quack or start look like egg, like chicken, but it works. And one of the best thing to do when you're planning your breakfast, lunch and dinner is meal prep, especially because you have to be eating the right serving. So you have to be eating in moderation. You need to know how much protein you're going to take in, how much carbs, how much this, how much that. And for everybody it's different, because for my weight loss journey, I knew that I needed to cut this amount of carbs, this amount of lipids, this amount of oil, this amount of sugar. I knew what I needed to cut out or what I need to hike up. So for me, I need a lot of iron. And the food sources that you can get iron from. And iron normally goes hand in hand with protein. So my plate has more protein on it than anything else, right? I ensure that I get my protein and my iron in. So egg is a great source of protein. So I can do boiled eggs, scrambled egg, poached egg, loaded eggs, omelets. And I did a lot of egg muffin, because when I do mix up the batter and add everything in it, I just put it in the baking tray, put it in the oven, and my baking tray has like 12 slots on it. So, and I'm gonna eat like 2 muffins, so that's like 6 serving, you could say like a week worth of egg muffin. You could put them in the freezer, you could just pop them in the microwave, and voila, it's good to go. You have it for a week. It can stay as long as a month, but if you're doing that amount, you're just doing it for a week, so that's good. So there are, as I said, a lot of different ways to prepare the eggs, so you don't necessarily have to get tired of it. For lunch, I did a lot of salads and a lot of wraps. And what I did with my wrap, I use a lot of lettuce. Lettuce was my go-to. Lettuce was my wrap. So I put everything in it and I wrap it and I ate it. So, people, I use lettuce a lot. I'm going to show you, I'm going to demonstrate all of this. Not in this video, in another video, but you'll get the idea. As I said, I also ate a lot of salads, so it depends on what kind of salad you're going for, because salad is a wide variety. You know, you have your protein in it, you can put some nuts, you can put some fruits, you put some vegetables, you know, whether it be leafy vegetables or you want to put greens or whatnot, you know. But some vegetables too, they have no nutrients, no nothing. You have to know what, as I say, doing this, you have to read a lot. You have to experiment a lot. You have to see what works for you, and you have to drink a lot of water. Water is key. And one thing I didn't tell you too is you have to get enough sleep, because you're going to feel tired, you're going to feel droopy, especially when you just start. You need enough sleep. Dieting, lifestyle change does not work without sleep. And for dinner, I did a lot of steamed vegetables with protein. So if I'm gonna have salmon, I did like salmon with some steamed asparagus, baked zucchini, baked eggplants, and so forth. But I kind of cut down on seafood, and seafood is my favorite food, but seafood is full of cholesterol. So that's another thing people need to know. You say that, oh, I'm on my weight loss journey and I'm not losing weight and I'm eating a lot of seafood. Seafood is full of cholesterol. Cholesterol is high in fats and, you know, lipids. You don't want to be taking in too much of that. Do your research if you don't believe me, because I'm a seafood person, but I've cut back on seafood because of the high level of cholesterol, which, you know, that was a factor that I was dealing with, you know. So I had to. So I eat a lot of chicken, and surprisingly, not the breast. In my case, I needed to eat more leg and thigh, dark meat, because of the nutrients that I get from that part of the meat. Plus, I not too like chan meat, you know, so the leg and the thigh was already my favorite part. So when I did my research and found out about the nutritional value, then I was so at ease knowing that, you know, knowing that I have to give up so much things, I didn't want to have to give up that too. Plus, you can have plant-based protein, you know, like tofu, veggie chunk, veggie mince. You can make those into your burgers, into whatever. I've cut out red meat. You know, occasionally I might eat a piece of this, a piece of that, because really we're humans, you know, but I don't. And trust me, eating this clean has made me feel so light. When me telling you something, I feel like me feel really light. Like, see, I lift up my foot and easy one too. Me never used to could I do that. Well, I could before and then I couldn't. Plus, any man me take right now can tell you, say, I'm better at what I do. Because me can manage. Could manage before. You know, so it's good for you in all areas of your life. However, as I say, mentally you have to be prepared. So don't go on the journey because I'm on it. Don't go on the journey because it fits me. Go on the journey because you can manage the journey. This journey is a personal journey. You cannot go on it because your friend start go gym, your friend start eat better, your friend is a friend, because guess what? Nobody, not even your mother, your father, cannot go on this journey with you. It is personal to you and your body type. So it has to be something that you take seriously, and you know that, hey, even if it means that I'm going to have to drop this friend, drop this family, drop whatever, because I them a feed the fatty food, you have to drop them. Even if it means you don't get to party as much as you would a party, because you have to cut down on drinking and all of that, this has to be personal to you. And I'm saying this from experience. I'm not saying this because I want to say this and it sounds good. I'm saying it from experience. You know what? I'm wrapping this part up, and this one was kind of all over the place, but I know you get the understanding. You're gonna have a lot of people that say to you, girl, you look so slim, girl, you need to stop workout, you need to stop lose weight now because this has happened to you and that has happened to you. Where were you when diabetes is gonna kill me? Where were you when hypertension is gonna kill me? Where were you when I couldn't breathe? Where were you when I got dead from fat around me liver? Where were you when water took over my heart? Where were you? Don't come and tell me I need to stop this because I look good with part my day, I need to lose more weight or whatever. This has nothing to do with you and your opinion. I want to do this for me, and I want to be at my healthiest weight. So you don't get to sit and tell me how to go about it. This is for me. I'm doing this for me, with me, not with us. This is not a us show. You have to know what is important to you. And then you're going to have some set of people say to you, say, girl, I did big, you know. Where were you when I did that big? If you tell me I did that big and say, go get it checked out, something must be wrong. Why weren't you friend enough, man enough, woman enough to tell me the things them time they? Now when things are turned around, there's a problem. You're going to have those friends and family member where see you as a threat, see you as a competition. You fixing you is now a competition to someone. Because they're not going to trust you around their friend, they're not going to trust you around their man. Because girl, you look good. Or man, you look good, because this can be a journey for males too. And that's their problem, that's not your problem. And if someone cannot be with you on your journey, and respect your values and your principles and your boundaries that you set, how can I say I'm not eating this and you're telling me I'm a carry dinner for you and you take me a plate of stewed peas with this and that and white rice, and you know, like, you not respect my thing, you have to go. You really, really have to go. And I realized that I have dropped a lot of baggage, people included, but I'm happier. I'm not where I want to be yet, but I'm on my way and I'm not turning back because I'm too close, you know. So don't forget to like, subscribe, share and comment. And in the next video I hope to give you some examples of meals to eat. I'm gonna go down my book because I've made some jottings to see if I missed out anything important, because I know I want to see the good stuff them now, and I've done a lot of stuff. Until next time, it's your girl Anna. As I said, don't forget to leave the good comments them down below, because trust me, my heart weeps just to know that you guys are happy for my journey and happy to be on it with me, or thus far. Leave some questions down below so I can do a Q&A, and tell me what it is that you want to see. A day at the gym, breakfast menu, lunch menu, dinner menu. I don't know what it is to put in this series, so ask me what it is that you want to see and I'll try my very best to give it to you. Bye. Remember, eat good, stay sweet. Drink your water too.